Move over, kids. Today, we're going to talk about mutants, and not the pretty ones, not the cute ones, not Rogue, not Storm, not Scarlet Witch. I don't care what the Marvel Cinematic Universe says. Scarlet Witch will always be Magneto's daughter to me. But we're actually going to talk about the other kind of mutants, the grotesque-looking mutants, the deformed ones, the ones that go, and football. What? Football? Mutants and football? I never talk about football. You could see me talking about mutants, but I'm more likely to talk about mutants than I am ever to talk about football. But I'm combining the two like the 16-bit Sega Genesis game did way back in the day, Mutant League Football. This was a retro football game with mutants. It actually used the Madden engine, but it was mutants, and you could set booby traps on the field, there'd be landmines, you could tear off arms, and it was a good old gory time, back in the day. And I remember this game fondly. I actually didn't own a Sega Genesis, but my friend did. And when I went to his house, I got to experience the enemy, because I was definitely in the Nintendo camp of things. I experienced the enemy, and I actually enjoyed this game. He liked anything football. I only liked Mutant League Football, because it was more of that video game nerdy stuff, while he was able to enjoy the actual sports, manly stuff. Sports! But this was a game that we met in the middle. He still dominated, but I got my touchdowns here and there. I got my smack talk here and there, so it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. And this game is pretty crazy that it died out. It actually just disappeared almost from the face of the earth. It disappeared after it had a cartoon series, 2 seasons, and I actually remember watching it. I forgot all about it until recently, but it had a cartoon series, a toy line. It actually had a spin-off that I never played, a hockey game, and I was supposed to get a basketball game, but that never actually came to fruition. Now let's fast forward to 2018. Why am I talking about this? Because it's alright, yeah, I want to talk about retro games every once in a while. Why not? But this actually affects us in the present, because on September 18th, we are going to get the spiritual successor of Mutant League Football, and that game is called Mutant Football League. Wait, didn't I just... No, actually, remember, the league and football have been swapped around. EA wants nothing, apparently, to do with this game, because they only want to do realistic games. So they've allowed themselves to just hoard the copyright and just never do anything with the title. So the creator and the fan base, because it's the fans, they kept it alive. They kept clamoring for another and another. They kept it alive to the point that we got to the era of crowdfunding, and the creator took it to Kickstarter. His first attempt failed. He tried to get on it as an app, but whatever, it failed. But he didn't give up. Respect for that. He didn't give up. He said, let's do it for a home console. He wanted online play. He wanted all these things. So he went to Kickstarter and asked for $60,000. The fans, they stepped up and gave over 129, roughly $130,000, and he was able to bring this game to PC and some consoles in the digital form. And I gotta say right there, respect on following through with your Kickstarter, because I don't know if you know this, but I actually did a Kickstarter. It was way, way lower. I raised like $4,000. I created a book about bacon for children. It was all a joke. Ask me about it one day, because you'll be like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, it was all a joke that just kept going and going, and finally, suddenly, I produced a book about bacon for kids. It's, moving on. So, this person, you don't have to actually follow through with your Kickstarter. There's no legal... It's pretty much just you saying, yeah, I'll do it. And if I give you the money to do something on Kickstarter and you say, I'm not going to do it, I have no legal rights, basically. There is nothing that can be done to make that other person actually follow through. So it's kind of like, just, you got to trust the person who's going to actually do it. And this person did it. He followed through. He created Mutant Football League, and he made it on the digital. He didn't let his fans down. They kept the dream alive, and he followed through. And this game, I have not played it. Let me just say that. Although I was offered a copy, a digital copy, one of the first it was like one of my first offers. I reached out to the creator to ask him a couple questions for this video, and he said, I can send you a digital copy if you'd like. I actually turned it down though, not because I'm too good to accept things, but because I don't play PC. I said, if you want to give me the Switch digital copy, but apparently it's not ready yet, so whatever. I wanted to go ahead and do this anyways because I have a fond memory of the retro game. So I was just like, I'm gonna do the video no matter what, so don't worry about it. But I was offered a copy. I don't know if I need to disclose that because this is mainly kind of a positive video about this game. But Mutant Football League has received fairly good reviews. There are a couple criticisms of it, but nothing too game-breaking in my opinion. Go check it out on other people's reviews because I don't have one. I'm just saying that there's a game from yesteryear coming out. I wanted to make people aware because I actually was not aware until I found someone on Facebook who told me all about it. This person on Facebook actually named one of the new teams. It's the New Orleans Zombies. And that's the type of humor you can get in this game. You know, a play off of all the names and actual people, and you get the zombies. And again, this is a gore-filled football monster mashup. There's landmines, you tear off arms, like I said. You can bribe the referee. It's really fun from back in the day, and it sounds really fun, and from what I saw on reviews, it seems really fun. I will say this, I am a little more of a family-friendly channel. The game is rated M for mature, and that's basically, I mean, I guess it could be the violent, but the thing that I care about the most when playing around my kids is the language. The commentator will kind of, well, you're going to want to mute him, and you can turn off the commentators, and you're going to want to do that when you're around the kiddos. But when you're not, or you got your headphones on, this is the commentator that says, boom shakalaka, from NBA Jam. So that is a fun throwback as well. I am excited about this game. It comes out September 18th in physical form on the PS4, on the Xbox, and most importantly to me, on the Nintendo Switch. It has online options also because, you know, in this day and age, no one actually is friends with people face to face. They don't go and spend the night at houses. So you can just have your friend online and play against them. I'm assuming this will be the Dynasty version that's coming out, and it will have all the downloadable content. It will be the complete game, and I am looking forward to playing it. I will let you know. I don't know if I'll have a copy beforehand to do a review, but I will most likely get it and review it. It's coming out in September. It's going to be a busy time, but this is, you know, this will be a good game to play in between your sessions of Dark Souls and Diablo. It'll be, you know, quick, just play one game and then get back into the grind. Grind, yeah, football. Anyways, what do you think? Do you think this is a game that you are going to pick up? Did you even know about it before this video? Or is this just going to be like, I'll pass, or maybe you'll just wait for a sale? I don't know. It's going to be $30. I don't think $30 is too much. I kind of just have respect for the guy. Also, he got his game out in the 90s, and when it kind of died off, he kept the dream alive, and the fans kept the dream alive. And so, to me, that alone kind of makes me want to say, you know what, I'm going to give this guy $30. But who knows? We'll see. I am looking forward to playing it, so please let me know if you want to get a game going. Maybe we can play it together on Twitch or something. It is dangerous to go alone. Please share this with a friend, and have a great day.